Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing tonight? How's your week going? Let me know if you can see and hear everything okay. That sucks. What was wrong with your, was your phone just out of, memory? Even if you delete files, like, they'll stay in your trash file for like 30 days. I had that problem when I was, we'd be recording music. I'd be recording a jam session and it would cut off like halfway through a song. And it's because I had all this backed up, video that I had in my trash files that just hadn't been permanently deleted yet. I've been under the weather lately. I was planning to stream a lot earlier, and I got like the weather changed, and I got a chest cold, and wound up being kind of sick for a couple days, which sucked. Yeah, I have to do that now too. Just get rid of everything all at once. How you liking Helldivers 2?
Ciao, Signor Favara.
Can talk now, Flavio. Where did she go?
I didn't see, but it was late.
Glad I don't share a wall with him. The hours he keeps.
Oh, yes, I'll tell him. We can both see you at market.
What? Oh, yes, at market. At market.
Nice.
Need to warn Cesare before all hell breaks loose.
Nah, I'm going the wrong way. Dang it. Is there a lot of grinding you got to do on that game to get there, to get to level 25?
Andiamo, to get to the tannery.
Been following that story with about that wrestler that got beat up. That was like all over the news lately.
Cool, time's running out to warn Cesare.
Two days and you're at level 10. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm just waiting for the news report of like saying he got arrested, because it's like all of the evidence is literally right there,
I didn't have time for this.
and all the people that were in attendance that want to see that, you know, they can sue the venue. I know that venue, that wrestling promotion's going under if it's not already buried. That whole thing I was watching, it was like the Titanic in the wrestling industry. It was just like everything was 1,000% avoidable, and yet it went to that extreme anyway. There we go.
Where's Cesare?
He's inside.
Angelo, get everybody to the truck and get out of here.
On my way. Enrico, let's go.
Roberto, you clear this place out. Leave nothing. U capisti? Don't get caught.
Is my audio, can you hear everything okay? It's coming through weird on my end. Everything's like really quieter.
Someone talked. The Guardia are on their way. We've got to clear this place out.
Eta madre. How long?
Anytime now. Cesare, me and you are going down there. We're going to get our people out.
Right behind you.
Looks like they're heading for the tannery.
Merda. The forge is down there.
And the press. We're fucked if they find that hidden room.
What about Amon? In the scraping room.
We'll try and get that too.
Which motherless caminca?
I don't know.
I wonder if it's something going on my end. The game's usually like blaring in my ears. Now it's real quiet. Been suffering from a little bit of a cold too, so I might have my ears even be halfway plugged and I wouldn't know it.
Seize everything. Round up every conspirator you find. Suppose the stench doesn't bother you. This information had better be sound.
You know they got it on PlayStation. I was never compelled to play it though. I guess I only like the horror isometrical ones.
Hey, remember your place.
Looking at that
The agreement stands. But
Halloween
get my way
game
and I'll
too, and
hold
it
you
looks
in
like
arrest.
the mocap for Michael Myers is the dude who played him in the very first 1978 movie, I think. I can't remember his name.
He's after the cash. I'll take care of it.
And they're outsourcing the story mode to a different company, which I'm really curious about, like which company they're outsourcing it to.
Hey, Enzo,
You have
in here.
collusion with criminals. You will face the full force of the law. Cooperate now.
La Umbra was here. I saw him with the Guardia.
I know. Rat brought them right to us.
Fucking Surgi.
We'll deal with him later. Have you seen the forger?
He was down at the tannery, working the press, last I saw him.
Right. Now go. Get out of here.
Good luck, Enzo.
Chica.
Oh, that didn't work.
Heading to where I last saw him. He's there. Reloading.
Community for the game is awesome. That's cool.
See how you like this.
Uh-oh.
I'm reloading!
I'm out.
Have this!
I'm gonna have to redo this with better weapons.
Shit! Reloading!
That is funny. Probably a lot of newcomers if you're on Xbox, right? That just came out for the Xbox.
There's two that need checking on the far side of the compound. We've been tasked with those.
Got it. Hey, who was that with the chief? Big ugly creature.
Civilian informant. Goes by the name of La Ombra. Scumbag. Why?
Now that's gonna backtrack me. Dang it. Guess I have to do this.
Not bad.
It was 114,000. Damn. That probably crashed some servers there on day one.
Cristo! Thought you were the guardian.
You blind now, as well as stupid. Where's Giuseppe?
I don't know. He's not here.
Wow, that's cool. Haven't even checked out any like live streamers play that game or anything yet.
More casualties here, Caporale. All right, eye-sharp weapons ready. Listen up. Whoever did this could still be here. Fan out and find them. Let's go. Clear over here.
Clear, Caporale.
Clear! Clear!
Right. I want teams in the tannery and the scraping house. The rest of you are on watch out here. Si, Caporale.
Caporale.
Got it!
Is that all done in like real time? Excuse me.
Last chance to do this the easy way before I charge you. We know what this plate.
Enzo, thank God. What's happening out there?
Corrado Bastoni. He informed on us.
L'Ombra's a rat? That dirty Spartano bastard.
Forget him for now. Where's the forger?
He was in the storehouse last time I saw him.
All right. You head towards the chapel and get out of here. Watch your backs.
That's cool. You're having fun with that game. Do you have like online friends? Like, are you in a group that you play with? Or are you just playing with like random people right now?
2 against 1. You're lucky to be alive.
They were unlucky to meet my knife up close.
Where's the money?
The scraping house. Almost a whole shipment, packed up and ready.
I'll go for it. You get out of here.
Gladly.
Just random.
That's Cesare! Merda! The scraping house! Go!
Yeah, I don't really have any online friends that I would game with. Had some during the pandemic, but...
There's another one up there! Top wind! Get some fire on it! We need to reach that door! You're a dead man!
You want to die today? Yes! About time! Let's finish this bastard! You're not getting up here!
I have him!
Are you fighting bugs like xenomorphs like in Starship Troopers or what? Is that like the main... Nice.
Force the bastard out!
Nothing left.
Sounds like that they wanted to make Starship Troopers and just didn't have the rights to it, so they made like their own thing.
Enzo! Scanalo! Kill him! Fighi puttana!
Fuga minchia! Cesare!
Nice.
Come on,
Environmentally safe oil. That's kind of morbid.
dead man! Come on! Get your foot down, Enzo! He's not getting away from me! Motherless snake! I'm going to gut him! He snuck up on me! The fucking rat! He has no honor. He's an animal! Watch out! But you're everywhere! What a fucking disaster! I never want to see this shithole again. He turned left! Up ahead!
You can't really go wrong with those, with either one of those combos. Starship Troopers and Halo.
What the fuck are you doing?
Both similarly,
Fighi puttana!
like the alien Space Marines, are all pretty similar.
Don't ever do that again! All that money! Minchia!
Which is funny because,
Finish this!
Starship Troopers and all that was inspired from, or Halo was inspired by aliens. Starship Troopers was inspired by, aliens a little bit, and then, yeah, Helldivers was inspired by Starship Troopers.
The fog, you can't see a fucking thing! Has to be worse for that one-eyed beyond. Keep going! How did that one-eyed bastard find the tunnel? Minchia, that Jade! He saw the fortune. Must have been looking for Giuseppe and tracked him down. Or he figured out who you were. Maybe. He and his brother would do anything to get at me. And not just you now. They fucked all of us. Why can't anything go right? The mud is that smoke. I think so, yeah. It's his engine. I got it. Get your foot down, Enzo. It is down.
I think there's an achievement for going like 120 miles for like 20 seconds or 30 seconds or something.
Minchia. We've got to go faster. Do something. You want to get out and push? Be my guest. Fuck, he's heading to Collezione. Minchia, we've got to stop him. know. If he gets to Spadaro first, I know. I'm on him. Come on in, so faster. There's something
That's
wrong
gonna
with the
slow us
car.
down.
Must have. I don't see him. He's got
Shit.
to be up here somewhere.
Did we lose it?
Where is he? He must be here. Nowhere else to go.
Kind of a problem with chasing somebody in the fog.
He can't be far. Let's find this coglione. Hurry up!
Is there a story mode to that game, or is the whole thing just online co-op?
Idiota! Going to get himself killed. Where are you? Come and get me, Sugamiglia!
That's kind of an interesting way to approach an online game. So are you in like squads, or are you like Aliens Fireteam Elite, or more like Fortnite? How do I get that? Oh, I'm sure it's probably turning it into a whole franchise.
Drop it.
Kill me.
Wow, that's interesting. I could see that becoming a thing in the future in real life.
When people hear you broke Omerta.
Side note about something like that, I finally was able to disconnect Google from my phone, so I don't get
How long have you been working with the Guardia?
Now I can watch a movie like on my DVD player, and I'm not gonna get, go up to YouTube later and be like 10 things you didn't know about that movie you just watched, or any of these other spyware. I was able to put my phone in dev mode and then get rid of all the spyware, all the my camera and my microphone won't work now because I shut them. I went into the phone and shut them off, so they're not even accessible by Google or Facebook or anything. I don't have anything to hide, but it's nice to just know that my phone data is not being tracked anymore.
Brucia all'inferno.
There will be hell to pay for this.
Lucky we had nothing to do with it then. I drank too much. Came off the road. Terrible accident.
He's here.
Nice.
Ruggiero. Welcome.
As a friend, I vouch for your safety and the safety of your men. Sit.
So why am I here?
You know why.
I'm afraid you'll have to enlighten me.
This is a time for plain speaking. Bernardo, let's have this out, eh?
That's funny.
Ne guarda per an unwelcome visit to one of my ventures. Cost me a great deal.
I'm sure every game's got their own like little code of ethics or whatever.
Corrado Bastone, his brother,
Every gaming community.
led the police to my door. He broke omerta and stole from me.
This is a serious accusation. Who make this claim?
Enzo Favara and Cesare Massaro.
Caruso, the half-wit.
They're both trusted men.
That wretch Bastone colluded with the law. I demand that this be made right.
That is a lie.
If Corrado did this, then he acted alone.
A man in your position should keep his dogs under control.
My brother is dead. Mere dead. Do you make these accusations?
What do you know, what he speak, Trisi? The killing of a man of honor would be a cause for war.
We know nothing about that.
Enough! Enough. Please. Be reasonable, eh?
Are you going to make
I would imagine you're going to get that occasional 12-year-old that's just going to want to shoot everybody in the squad and be that toxic little punk.
Nothing further to discuss.
I don't know if Xbox has it, but I know PlayStation had this thing. I've never gotten it, but it was online playing only, where you get like people can rate how you deal with yourself online. Like if you're a good cooperative team player, you get like certain rating for that, or if you're just a punk that shoots everybody, you get a certain rating for that.
Amore mio, we must take care. My father's mood has grown dark and he is quick to anger. He has men on the gates all through the night. I will not visit, for a while at least.
Oh, I'm sure.
Just know that I love you, forever, and with all of my heart. Isabella.
I don't know why she would sign her real name. They're kind of stupid with their relationship. They're trying to keep it secret. Be secretive about it. And notes are probably the least secretive thing you can do.
This way.
Go. Raffaele, sit. You said it was urgent, so please.
Perhaps, Bernardo, we could speak privately?
Anything you wish to discuss, you can say it here. They'll come to know in time.
Very well, then. There is a situation at my factory outside of Colezzolfo.
And what situation is that? I've heard of no problems.
Striking workers are making outrageous demands. Production's ground to a halt. Total shutdown. Something's happened with your man, Lorenzetti.
Lorenzetti's a friend, a trusted man. He's kept order there for years.
Seems things have changed. Because it is he, supposedly, behind this strike.
That I find hard to believe.
Perhaps you'll believe this. No signatory, of course, but only he could be behind this. And the workers take orders from him.
You are right to bring this to my attention. Thank you, Raphael.
We're gonna go rough up the Union.
Always something with Fontanella.
There is. But this needs investigation. I leave that to you.
Okay.
Give me a moment.
Come, Enzo. Walk with me.
That would be frustrating, kind of, with that ammo.
Vincenzo Lorenzetti. He's known the Don since they were just boys. He broke strikes with me at the Fontanella factory in the 90s. This is out of character. Do what you can to track him down, but tread carefully. He'll know we're looking for him.
I'll find him. He's late in the field.
Ask around. The men may have heard something. And talk to Tino. He has eyes everywhere.
Nice. That sounds like it's a pretty unique online game.
Got work to do. Go and do it.
Oh, Enzo.
Roberto, there's been some trouble at Fontanella's factory over in Colle Zolfo. You heard anything?
Meh. I don't hear much from that side of the valley. Seems to be trouble everywhere these days, though.
All right. Grazie.
Okay, gotcha.
Spadaro's brought in men from Agrigento.
He's impatient, always has been. It won't be long now.
We can hold our own. What are you so worried about?
Il merlo. He's like
Espada, you're from Colle Zolfo, aren't you? Have you heard anything from there recently?
Well, I heard the factory's closed. Lot of men out of work. Union trouble, most likely. It used to be bad there.
All right. Grazie. I'm going to find this Lorenzetti. Headed over to Colle Zolfo, so I could do with some backup.
I can't. My uncle wants 6 of us on the collection run in case Spadaro tries anything.
Ah, all right. You know anything about Lorenzetti?
Just what you heard. Vincenzo Lorenzetti. 4 men at Colle Zolfo. I tried talking to Pasquale. He fixes the machines over at the factory.
Will do. Be careful out there, Cesare.
That's funny. It's like more power to the people. It's like the Cracker Barrel thing. How the Cracker Barrel came out and backed off. They're like, all right, we're not going to change our logo. Now, where is he?
Seen anything?
Nothing much. I'll stick to my round.
I think that's probably more what was pissing people off, was changing the interior.
It's already war, but nobody wants to call it that. Not yet.
But I get it. I also get their standpoint, where it's just like, you know,
Either of you know
most people's
Lorenzetti?
grandparents are dead, and they're not going to Cracker Barrel anymore. Like that's.
Vincenzo? Yeah, we play cards sometimes. Enrico here cleaned them out 3 weeks ago. Haven't seen him since.
Lucky Lorenzetti. Been on a losing streak for a long time. Heard he owes a lot of money, but keep that to yourself.
I will. Grazie.
You think he's in trouble?
Hope not. Still owes me 100 lira.
Yeah, I wasn't really invested one way or the other. I was just. We don't even have a Cracker Barrel like within 100 miles of where I'm at, so. Not something I don't have any dogs in that fight, I guess they say. Yeah, it is. You like play Bob Evans more than... What's Bob Evans? I've never heard of that one.
What's the matter? Get going. Hurry up. I think you want to discuss our friend the foreman.
Luke asked me to find Lorenzetti. What can you tell me?
Until today, there wasn't much to tell. He gambles. Has a mistress in Colezolfo. An old potwasher named Angelica Vaccaro.
Anything else?
His cousin, Camillo Burgio. A socialista. Union man. He may have an...
I just had, we have Texas Roadhouse in our area, and I went and treated myself there the other night.
Just fine,
And yeah, everything's gone downhill. Like, the steak was okay, but the mashed potatoes were very generic. I was like, man, making mashed potatoes from scratch, or, from home are way better than that stuff. Not to mention how overpriced it was for what I got. I need a car or a horse. Man, this car, I could probably hit 120 miles and get that achievement. Stop by Pasca's store. This thing is hard on handling. Let's try 120 miles for I don't know how many seconds. That's not gonna do it. Oh! No achievement. I was close. I had to be close, though. And it is hard to stay at 120 miles an hour. Nope, not gonna let me go 120 miles. Alright. Let's find the store at. Okay, the store's right up here. And I'm going way over here. So back up and go to the store real quick, and then we'll... Uh-oh, did I screw my car up? I think I did. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, I guess you can ruin your cars. Hey, what's up, Chad? How you doing, brother? Yeah, I think I broke the car. I didn't know you could break the cars. That's interesting. How's everything going with you, Chad? You have to forgive me. I've caught a cold, so I've been a little under the weather. Bad day today. I'm sorry to hear that. What was it a bad day for?
The fucking bastard. Who are they to tell us what's in our best interest, huh? They're worse than the clan.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Vincenzo Lorenzetti, signora.
You're wasting your time here. I already told your friends. I have no money.
Friends? What do you mean?
2 of them. Never seen them before. Rough looking. Came around asking questions just like you.
Is Vincenzo inside, signora?
No. He went out to play cards last night and hasn't been back since. He'll be caught up in all that trouble.
Just one of those days.
Who does he play cards with?
Those idiots from the
I'm sorry to hear that.
Tonio, Sebastiano, there's a bunch of them. Thick as thieves.
Grazie, signora.
It's not Lorenzetti. This thing goes higher.
Yeah, we've had the weather change here. It went from 100 degrees, 102 degrees all week last week to being like 75, 65 to 70 degrees. And like as soon as the weather turned cold, I didn't even get a chance to celebrate. I woke up and was just stuffy and running and sick, and it's been like that for about 3 or 4 days now.
I'm looking for Lorenzetti. I'm a friend.
Let me guess. You're with Fontanella?
And you're with the Union. Did you help Lorenzetti arrange his strike?
Wish I had. First I heard about it was him turning the men away at the gate.
That doesn't make sense.
I'm right it doesn't. Vincenzo hates the Union. Barely talks to me because of it. Look, you want answers? Go talk to his gambling buddies.
Got some pork belly you're gonna smoke on Labor Day. Nice.
Sebastiano. They're together almost every night.
Grazie, signore. I will.
I get cranky with Labor Day. I have a personal grudge against Labor Day, and that's because my birthday is during Labor Day week. So it's like if my birthday falls on a weekend, it's Labor Day weekend, and like everybody's off camping or fishing or barbecuing or doing something. Or they're out of town. It's hard to like organize people.
Any of you, Tonio or Sebastiano?
Yeah, it gets kind of frustrating. Like this year, people are like, what do you want to do for your birthday? And I'm like, it's on a random Wednesday in the middle of the week. There's not much to do. People are going to be recovering from Labor Day weekend.
What did they want?
No idea. Not like Vincenzo to leave a game when he's winning. The office is up the hill by the well. Go take a look.
Grazie.
Enter the office. I try to at least barbecue on Labor Day and Memorial Day, just American tradition, I guess, but...
He didn't want us there, and he lied to some of the others. Told them there was no work. And now, he's nowhere to be found.
I kind of got my guitar player had a birthday party thrown for him. And there was pomp, circumstances, the cake, ice cream, our band played, another band played, there was some drama, and for me, it was too much. I was like, who needs this kind of, clout and attention?
No, please leave me alone.
I get, you want some acknowledgement on your birthday, but at this point, it was just like, yeah. I'm like, okay, dude, good job. I had to take a break. I was like, yeah, I'm going to take a couple weeks hanging out with this dude, because the ego is just too much.
Lorenzetti, you in there?
I think birthday is ultimately,
Another way in.
it really depends. The dude I was talking about, he's kind of a brown noser. He's got his nose in everybody's fucking business and, got to be keep up on what everybody's doing. It's a mask, he's wearing a mask. And the people respond too, because it's just the people that were at the birthday party celebrating, I was like, you've known these people less than 6 months. They're not your friends. You've known them less than 6 months. Some of them might be a year. I would rather live stream and celebrate with actual friends and deal with people that don't really know you and they're just like, oh yeah, happy birthday, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. I get weird around my birthday. Find another way in. Okay. I'm going to be 47, so, I know 50 is a big milestone, so I got 3 years away till it's almost a big deal birthday. And a lot of it is kind of an ego thing, people be like, what do you want to do for your birthday? Be like, let's schedule, I want to have a party at this park and, call everybody you know and let's do this. And I've never felt like doing that. It always seems, I don't want to say stressful, because it's not stressful, but it's, unnecessary clout. I don't know, I'm weird. I'm in a band and I have a YouTube channel, so it's if I want attention, I'll stream or be in a band. $25's the new 50 with this generation. We're going backwards then, because it used to be, you look at celebrities and they were 30, but they looked 50 back in the 1950s. Now even, people be looking at me like, you're close to 50? That's shocking. You look so young. I'm like, oh, thanks. It's just dark lighting in here.
Spadaros.
I think 40 is when you finally figure out who you really are. You spend your 20s trying to find out who you are and getting an identity. You spend your 30s trying to kind of please everybody and fit in and, am I this kind of a person? Am I this kind of a person? I think by the time you hit 40, you've decided who you are, or, your actions and the way you interact with people have decided who you are, so you don't really have to do that. I'm this kind of person or I'm this kind of person. It's just you go and kind of evolve one way or another.
Tiro needs to know about this.
You're the man who's looking for Lorenzetti. Please, out here.
The only thing I think that genuinely sucks about being a little older is genuinely and I don't know if it's what it is, but just not caring about shit anymore. And I don't know if it's just because everything nowadays is shit, but it's just a movie or a TV show or a video game or something will get announced and I'm like, I don't care, I can take it or leave it.
I'll take it from here.
It's with that Halloween game, I'm not overly invested in it. I'll play it when it comes out and, like I said, I'll ride the train and then when it's over, I'll just move on and play a different game. And not going to get my heart rate up over something I have zero control over. I'm like that with a lot of things, like all the franchises that are out, even Alien Earth. Like, I'm like, okay, Alien Earth's not part of the Alien canon in my brain. It's just some random freaking thing that's out there. It's okay. It's got parts of it that are cool, but you're done with people pleasing? Yeah, see, that's the thing too. If you want to have a big birthday party, you have to be a big people pleaser. You have to really care what people think and want them to think. I mean, in my opinion, you got to put on a mask and be like, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Pants look good on you today. Hey, you know, how's your mom doing? Blah, blah, blah. I care. At least I'm pretending to care. Am I not supposed to go in there? No, I'm not. Okay.
And a chance to take a pop at whoever comes to check on it.
So do us both a favor and keep your eyes open and mouth shut.
Hey, I'm leaving, buddy. Calm down. Aha, the AI is dumb. I was hoping for dumb AI. Yeah, I saw that. It's almost 800 pages, too. It's long. It covers everything. There's even a chapter called My Town. I'm guessing it has to do with when Stu and Tom Collin came through my town picking up a snowmobile on the way back to Boulder after the bombs had dropped. So I was looking, it's close to the epilogue, and it's a chapter called Grand Junction. And I'm like, hey, that's my town. I want to know, I'm definitely going to be picking that one up. It's out now, I saw. I guess I was genuinely excited to hear that news, because that one struck me by surprise. It was like a book based on The Stand that's almost 800 pages long, written by a bunch of different authors. I was like, yes, please.
Can't argue with that. But I still don't want to get shot in the back by some picciotto from Agrigento who's never held a gun.
So stay behind, Minchione. You see me standing up front?
Well, the fact that Stephen King's not writing it, it's written by other people, actually turns me more on to it than if it was Stephen King was continuing a story. And like his Twitter account has ruined him for me. And he's like, what are you doing? Jump up there, dude. Quit being an idiot. Okay, now they see you. Do you not know how to jump up there? Seriously, you don't know how to jump? I'm just up there. How the hell is it my button not working again? Yeah, it's not a Stephen King book. He wrote like the introduction to it. It's all fans of The Stand. There's like, I don't even know how many, 20, 30, maybe even, you know, enough to justify 800 pages worth of storytelling. It's going to be a lot like, well, there's this zombie book I had that was random stories, and Max Brooks was one of them, and he did like a continuing chapter of World War Z. I saw those horror Fanta drinks. Those were kind of cool. I would drink the Chucky one. That's probably the only one I'd like, is that like fruit punch one. I wonder why Jason wasn't on there too, if that's part of a lawsuit. might try this one more time, but I'm kind of, I'm not feeling it that much today, so we might, try this again tomorrow. Yeah, my head's foggy. I've been under the weather, like, pretty much all week, but I was like, I want to get a stream in. I said I was going to do it Saturday, and then I wound up getting sick. And I did want to chat about that freaking wrestling thing. That was crazy. Wanted to get you guys' opinions on that. Because that story was everywhere. Yeah, and I think it's an allegory too. The movie looked cool, it sounded cool, and then I was like, Mark Hamill's in it, and the whole thing's probably just an anti-right-wing allegory. Which I'm like 90% sure it is. I don't think Stephen King would sign his name to something that's not that anymore.
Lorenzetti is one of Torisi's people, right?
What? Il Merlot didn't say anything about that.
Of course he didn't. Would you? Lorenzetti's not that important anyway.
No, I should.
That's one of his Richard Bachman books. His wife probably helped him write it. Because I'm pretty sure his wife was Richard Bachman too. Raja Jackson, yeah. There's going to be so much. Like I was watching this, I'm like, this is like the Titanic of the wrestling industry. Like, everything was avoidable about this. And the more I'm watching, like, the after interviews of some of these wrestlers and stuff, it's just like, man, is everybody in this situation a frickin' meathead? Like, does anybody use their brain? Nobody in that whole scenario was using, like, that was just like testosterone flying everywhere. There was no, like, logical brain power. And that Raja Jackson dude, he's 25, but I'm like, he's a 25-year-old trapped in the mind of a 7-year-old. The way he was acting, like, all about, you know, the way his dad's, you know, trolling him before that and during the show and all of it. I was just like, dude, this guy's got the mentality of a freaking 7-year-old kid who's been trained how to fight deadly. Like, that's a deadly combination, is that level of dumbness with those kind of deadly fists that you can do. Yeah, I figure the wrestling promotion's going to get shut down. They're already trying to lie about it. So is, at least last I heard, Rob Van Dam was trying to defend him too. And I'm like, granted, that Stu guy was kind of an idiot for just assuming. Like I said, again, the whole thing was just portrayed by meatheads. The friend was the cowboy guy. I was watching his interview today because they threw him under the bus, being like, you know, you're the one that fired him up. And that cowboy guy was just like, the promoters straight up told me to hang out with this dude and instigate this. But, you know, they were all stupid and didn't realize the dude had a concussion and was like a, you know, grown-up 7-year-old. You didn't know anything. You know, if you got something to prove like that, you do not need to be in a wrestling ring because, you know, if you're not going to respect the art. I mean, you got a guy saying wrestling's fake and you gave him a spot in your match. Like, they all had this coming. Yeah, it's been fascinating. Like, there's going to be a movie, documentaries. This is watching all this unfold still to this day. Like, I keep tuning in to YouTube waiting for the Ross Jackson finally arrested to show up. I mean, it showed up, but it's all been clickbait. So I'm pretty sure he's in hiding. Like, his dad's like, you know, go into hiding until the police actually try to come look for him.
What? Help me! Over here! There he is! I see him! He's left.
Oh, he's blacklisted. He got fired. They're like, you're an accomplice. You're a potential aiding and abetting in a murder. Like, you're fired. You're not working anywhere again. You're not wrestling anywhere again. Being a freaking stupid meathead's gonna cost you your career. Oh, I'm not gonna let me heal. Yeah, I'm too tired to do this tonight. Alright, can't get up the stairs, you're done. Oh, no, I've got to kill them all, never mind.
To take a look back there.
Here! I have him! Reloading!
He said that like Nico Bellic. I wonder if that was the same voice actor. I doubt it, but that almost sounded like Nico Bellic from GTA. You got 2 shots, bro. Make them count. Nice job. Holy crap. Headshot. Right when I needed it. Yeah, he was. He was totally trolling him. He was like, "Oh, you let a guy in spandex smack you? You're gonna let those wrestler boys smack you? You know?" And just totally fueling fire to an already unstable mind.
Chase the workers away.
It is. That's why I call it the Titanic of wrestling. I'm like, there's a perfect mixture of just completely avoidable everything about it. The Maven Huffman video was pretty good about it.
Lorenzetti! Lorenzetti! Merda.
Yeah, I didn't think of Maven Huffman's like, yeah, if you had a little kid watching that, and then that happened, I was like, and if you can, that whole family's going to be able to sue the wrestling promoters, sue the Jackson family. You'd be like, oh, that wrestler was my kid's favorite, and now my kid can't sleep at night. He has nightmares of that guy just getting punched over and over and over and over again. And if you were a little kid in there in the front row, you would have seen the dude with his face all busted open, choking on his blood.
He's finished. Come on now. I'll explain it all to you.
I'm sure this is going to change regulations too on who can be in one of those types of rings and who can't. Like I said, Titanic level as far as like things are going to be changing after everything's settled. I'm sure independent promotions are going to get 10 times more strict. Escaped factory while shooting at people. Go. Straight up war zone. What do I name those? Go back to that.
You heard it, Merlo. Don't let him in.
Is that the dude in the makeup, like the blue beanie looking makeup? That little crackhead? I think I remember seeing that too. That's been an interesting few days in the wrestling community for sure. Not in the good way.
Shit, no bullets. I'm out.
Oh. Kill this. Oh, I'm old man. It put me way back. I'll try this one more time. I don't know if I have it in me to kill all these people again.
Shit, no bullets.
I saw that. Replaced him with his wife. Like, that's the stupidest.
I'm out.
Pretty much that's gonna go downhill. I think it was damage control. Like, yeah, I'm gonna let him kill me. I don't want to do this right now. I think that was damage control because he's telling stories about, you know, doing mushrooms with Maven on the road and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure the WWE doesn't want those kinds of stories out, especially about The Undertaker. They want to keep him as enigmatic as possible. So they were probably like, yeah, we're going to buy your company out so you don't tell stories anymore. You just interview wrestlers and talk about your official history. Which really sucks. It's like, I won't probably watch it anymore. I've only seen a few of the good ones, but yeah, I don't really watch officially WWE licensed anything. If Maven Huffman went to WWE, I'd be like, I guess I'm not watching him anymore. You heard his wife's sufferable on the podcast. I don't know why you would want to work with your wife on a thing like that. Like, again, you can't tell stories. You're not going to tell drinking stories to your wife. I saw his take on it, on this story too. I was shocked because I don't watch Stevie Richards regularly. I was like, man, that guy got skinny. He's looking like unhealthily skinny. Like he's secretly battling something skinny.
You don't have to do this.
No. I want to. You need cutting down to size, boy.
No.
Stand your ground like a man. Slippery little bastard, aren't you?
You're just big, slow, and stupid.
It was not even that he threw him under the bus too. It's kind of the way he did it was a little, I thought, shady. He's like, you guys are supposed to be friends, dude. You don't treat your friends that way. And even him and his friends were like, you know, if money comes between us or this becomes a thing, we'll both just walk away and go hunting. And that didn't happen. He is a fitness buff. He just looked smaller than he used to look, I guess.
Be quicker.
You punk. Kill him, Enzo. Guys have been a bane in my side since the beginning of the game. So you guys want to renegotiate your strike or what? See, I mostly watch Maven when he does his, he's got a, like, nice character, nice personality. I watched some of the 6 Feet Under with Mark Calloway, but not a whole lot of it.
Foreman's dead, and already cremated.
What happened?
The Caruso found Lorenzetti beaten half to death. Spadaro's dog stripped the place clean, then torched it.
Enzo?
He's alive, but he isn't our concern right now. You know what this means?
They're moving on the whole valley.
That horse shit. About his man acting alone in the tannery. This was already in motion.
Puttana miseria. Fontanella's finished. Any value that he had is gone.
This.
See, I don't know much about Michelle McCool outside of her, like, you know, 90s, early 2000 wrestling career.
Must end.
He sounds like watching The View.
This is how it'll be.
Total shutdown. Chapter 10. Cool, I guess we'll watch the cinematics of this and call that here. I think I'm going to do this one about 2 chapters at a time. We're almost done. There's only 4 chapters left. I'll probably get this done in the next 2 streams.
At least it'll be cool in the church.
Enzo!
Everything all right?
My daughter, she tests my patience. I needed at the church before the baptism, but Isabella's taking her time. You're to wait and drive her to Sa Celeste when she's ready.
Of course.
The roads will be busy because of the parade. Make sure you're there before the ceremony starts.
Well, that'll be an interesting mission.
Coming? I have to drive Isabella. I'll meet you there. Come on.
Yeah, I have to agree, Anthony. I don't think she did do anything very significant. She certainly didn't, like, redefine the women's division or anything. She was just pretty much another diva, which that's what they were back then.
They've already left. I'm sorry for the hold-up. Was the only way to get my own private chauffeur.
You're worth the wait. As always. You look beautiful.
She definitely deserves to be in the... I'm sure it's only a matter of time. As soon as the politics change a little bit. Or who knows, under Triple H's era, he might do it. He might get hard up for inductees one of these years and be like, let's just throw her in there. I kind of thought they did that last year. When they went with Lex Luger. I also think Lex Luger got it because of his Diamond Dallas Page workouts. Because the same thing happened to Jake Roberts. As soon as he started working out with DDP and getting his life turned around, they put him into the Hall of Fame. And then they shoehorned Lex Luger in there. I think he's got some serious health issues too. He might be around much longer either. Yeah, we'll continue chapter 10 next time. So you guys take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in. This one was a rough one to get through just because I was like starting to slip as soon as I hit broadcast. I started like going downhill. I'm like, man, I do not feel good. I had like a second wind. I'm feeling a little bit better now. But we'll continue this either tomorrow or maybe Saturday. And take care of yourselves, guys. It was nice chatting with you. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll catch you guys next time. I wish I could. I'm in the middle of my work week. Luckily, it's not a busy work week, but I won't be able to take days off or call in or anything. Yeah, you guys have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.